Looking in the mirror and I'm liking what I see. Thought I told you once before, can't nobody fuck with me. I was raised in BAY, but was made in SAC. Man, the glow up been too real. Bet y'all liking what y'all see. Yeah, my mama is a soldier and my daddy is a G.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing another hair review, and this hair review will be on a Diamond Dynasty natural wave. This is actually the Mink hair, and I see a lot of people asking me on my Instagram, you know, okay Ashley, like what's the difference between the mink and the actual like just regular Brazilian hair? Well, when I got some regular Brazilian bundle, oh my god, what is wrong with me today? When I had got some regular Brazilian bundles, basically the hair was more coarse than this. Like if you want more of a silky kind of like, I don't know, like I just feel like the mink hair is more like silky. It's more like easy to maintain. Basically it's more easy to maintain because of the fact that it's so silky, and the texture and the like the texture of the hair is like very soft. The shipping, you guys always ask me questions about the shipping, and I will say that give it up to like a week, just one whole week for your money to process, for them to basically confirm it, and then for them to start the whole shipping process. It literally only takes like probably like a week and a day. So just give it just a week. So if you want to buy this hair, make sure that you plan out, you know, plan ahead. Don't just be like, oh my god, I'm trying to order it like last minute, because I don't know, I think that they do rush orders if I'm not mistaken. If so, I will leave it down in the description box below. But other than that, like make sure that you plan ahead when ordering this hair, because I know that the way that the company is set up, sometimes, you know, they get like overwhelming emails. So just make sure that you guys allow it up to a week. The tangling in this hair, so I haven't really experienced any tangling within this hair, like even within like the nape area. Like if I was to just like show you guys, I don't know if you can see that, but like it's just super soft, and it's just, I don't know, like maybe if it gets like humid outside, maybe it might tangle just like a little bit, but that's not something that's just like a big deal to me, because I mean it happens with all types of hair. I've never gotten any hair that just didn't do it at all, like period. So I'm pretty sure that it will, but as of now it hasn't. Like I stated before in my last video, I do live in Florida, so it does get a little hot. And it is a lot more humid than Houston. So the products that I use on this hair, I use Shea Moisture on this hair. They stated on their like on the card that they give you when you get the hair, they stated that you shouldn't use like Tresemme, but I feel like you can. It just depends on which one you use. Like if you use the one for like dry and what is it? I think it's like dry and damaged hair. Like I think that one works best, because if you're going outside, I feel like it has some type of like temperature control, because it's meant for like dry and damaged hair. So constantly, I feel like the product is constantly trying to like, you know, protect the hair. So I would say get that kind. Don't get any other kind but that kind. Also, other products that I use would be like Redken. I'll use Pantene. Do not use Garnier Fructis. That is like so horrible. Like it's just horrible. I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably perfected, but the last time that I used Garnier Fructis, it like messed my hair up. So do not use that. What else? I feel like, oh yeah, and also coconut milk. Any type of like coconut milk, any type of like organic products, I feel like will work best on this hair. But make sure that you're reading the ingredients so that you don't accidentally put something in your hair that may strip it. Another thing, the smell. There was no smell when I got this hair. It just smelled like hair. Like it just smelled like the package. I didn't smell anything. It just was like, no, like it's perfectly fine. There was no smell to it at all. Can you dye this hair? So basically you can dye this hair. I've been getting hair from this company for like almost a year now, and basically I've dyed so many bundles from this company that it's insane. but this hair does take dye so well. Like if you're dyeing it red, like it doesn't mess up the wave pattern, it doesn't mess up the curl pattern. Like as soon as you dye it, well, basically it snatches right back to its natural state. So I can say that this hair is dyeable. Is it true to length? So basically I have in 4 bundles of 28 inches and I have a 28-inch frontal closure. As you guys can see, this is the frontal closure, and I did like my little baby hairs, I plucked it. And also this frontal comes already tinted, so you guys don't have to tint the lace to match your actual skin tone, but you do have to bleach the knots. As you guys can see, like my knots are bleached because they come very black, and it's not good for you to just as soon as you get the frontal to just throw it on your head, because it's gonna look like a wig. So what I do is I basically bleach the knots first, and then I wash the hair or whatever. I put it on my wig cap, and then I take my tweezers and I just start plucking it while it's wet, because I feel like when you're plucking it when it's dry, you're really not able to see everything that's coming out. Because like I pluck and then I comb it out, I pluck and then I comb it out, I pluck, and it literally probably takes like an hour and a half, but trust me, it is worth it, because you do not want your wig to look like a wig. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be just a little bit questionable. You feel me? Like, is it your real hair or is it not? You know what I'm saying? Not like, oh, where did you get your? No, because then that means that people can tell. So yeah, but make sure that you guys pluck it while it's wet, and make sure that you bleach these knots when you do get this wig. When you get this hair. Can I straighten it? Okay, so basically I don't get hair to start putting heat on it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna get straight hair, I'm gonna get straight hair. If I'm gonna get curly hair, I'm gonna get curly hair. You guys always ask me this question: can I straighten it? Can I straighten it? And I honestly feel as though that you personally need to, if you're gonna get straight, if you want your hair to be straight, wear it, get some straight hair, because I don't condone putting too much heat on it. Yes, I feel like this hair can straighten, because sometimes when I want like this to kind of relax, it becomes very silky. But I also feel as though that this hair can be straightened, but when you do reach humidity and you do, say like you go to a club or something, it is going to puff up. You have to remember that. If you are a natural girl out there and you have naturally curly hair, then you understand what I'm saying. It does not matter what you put on your hair. It doesn't matter if you go to the salon and you get a silk press, it will puff up if it is hot enough. Like, it just will. Like even when I had straight hair from them and I probably went to like a sauna or I went to the club, that hair didn't puff up because it's meant to be straight. You get what I'm saying? If I go to a club and I have curly hair, the curly hair may become bigger than what it was when I walked in the club, because of the fact that it's naturally supposed to be, very bulky. So yeah, and I might upload a video of me straightening this hair. Oh my god, I said that so bad. I will upload another video of me straightening this hair so that you guys can see what this looks like. Like I stated, this is 28 inches. I'm about to just turn to the back for you guys so you guys can see. I am 5'5" for those of you who ask. And see, it stops like mid-butt, like right there, as you guys can see. Okay, and also then you guys asked me if the bundles were thick. These bundles are thick. When I got them, like it was like kind of like medium, basically. Like it was thick, but it didn't come off as thick when I got it. And I always have this same like issue when I like have bundles. I'm always like, why does it look like it's gonna be thin? But as soon as I unravel those bundles, I'll be like, oh, never mind. And I start to put it on my wig cap, I'll be like, oh, never mind. You know what I'm saying? And I only use like 3.5 on this like whole entire unit. I don't know why, I just did, because like as soon as I unraveled the other one, I only got to be able to use probably like this much of like the track, because I didn't want to like make it too bulky, you know what I'm saying? And this time with this hair, I don't know why, but like the wefts were very like thin, thin enough to where it can lay down, because I really hate when wefts on a bundle are like too thick, because it can start to make it'll start to make it seem like you have on a helmet, if you get what I'm saying. Or like if you're wetting your hair and you're coming out of the shower, it looks like you have weave in your head, you know what I'm saying? But with this, I took a shower today and I waited until it dried or whatever. It took some time for this hair to dry. I'm gonna have to go get me a diffuser. But when the hair was drying or whatever, I just noticed that like it just laid super flat. So I was like, okay, you know, this might work out, you know what I'm saying? Like if I go swimming, or you know, if I don't know, somebody throws some water on me, I don't know, this won't look like it's too wiggy, you know what I'm saying? Like it looked like I was one of them girls that just got out the pool like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but let me know what you guys think inside the comment section below. Make sure that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe, and make sure that you turn on that black bell after you subscribe to get the notification in which I post. Also, if you guys have any more like additional questions that you probably may need for me to answer quickly, make sure that you follow me on my social media platforms at Ashleydeshaun, Twitter at Ashleydeshaun, and Instagram at Ashleydeshaun. I always leave my Instagram up here because that's the platform that I use the most. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.